morning, students. It is the first class week. That is the new subject. It is introduced here. That is economics. It is the part of the social science. Now, before that, up to class 12, class 8, you just read about the chapter of the history, geography, and the civics. Nowadays, you have to read about the economics also. Now, what do you mean by the economics? To know about the economics, you have to learn something. Okay, and this is the it is a very that the book is very thin, that you have to follow this NCERT book, and it is very thin, that you are just getting the idea of the different concepts here. Okay, the concept of the economics is cleared here. So now that it is the this book is consist of the 4 chapters. The first chapter is the story of village Palampur. The next chapter is the human capital, and the third chapter is the poverty, and the fourth chapter it is the food security in India. Okay, so the first chapter we have to learn at first the story of village Palampur. Why do we learn this chapter? Because of to know about the what do you mean by the production, what are the factors of production, what do you need for the factors of production, and the concept of it, that is what do you mean by this, what are the different factors of production, their definition also we have to read about it. Okay, so first we have to just introduce the chapter. The first is that the overview. The purpose of the story is to introduce some basic concept relating to the production. This we do through a story of hypothetical village called Palampur. Here's hypothetical means that is the imaginary village, that is the Palampur here, that we have to introduce here to know about the different concept of the production. Now what do you mean by the production? Whenever we have to produce some goods and services, it is known as the production. That is that each and everything, whatever we use, we have to produce, just like the food we eat. We have to produce, maybe the goods we have to use, that we have to produce. Now, to know about how to do this production method, we have to know. Farming is the main activity in Palampur. Just like in all other villages, farming is the main activity, agriculture is the main work that we have here also. The agriculture was the main work. Whereas several other activities such as small scale manufacturing, dairy, transport, etc. are carried out on a limited scale. These production activities need various types of resources: natural resource, man-made items, human effort, money, etc. As we read through the story of Palampur, we will learn how various resources combine to produce the desired goods and services in the village. Maybe I just give one small example. Maybe that you want to cook a dish. Okay, maybe that is the you have to just like the mutton biryani. You have to just cook a mutton biryani. So just whenever you have to do this cooking, that the various ingredients are needed. So now in the production process also, the different ingredients or maybe the different resources are needed. Some of them are the man-made resources, some of them are the natural resources. Just like in the farming, the land is the natural resources, and man-made resources are, maybe that is the man-made resources are whatever be the to cultivate the land, we have to use tractor, maybe we have to use the fertilizer, we have to use the insecticides, it is the man-made resource. Or maybe you for to purchase this, we have to need money, this is also the man-made resource. Okay, so for the production purposes, different resources are used, and some of them are the natural resources and some of them are the human made resources. Okay, so introduction. Palampur is well connected with neighboring villages and towns. Raiganj, a big village, is 3 kilometers from Palampur, and a all-weather road connect to villages Raiganj and further on to the nearest small town of Shahpur. Many kinds of transport are visible on the road, starting from the bullock carts, tangers, bogies, wooden cart drawn by the buffaloes, and loaded with jaggery and other commodities to motor vehicles like motorcycle, jeep, tractors and trucks. So it is a combination, the transportation, here we just see that is the transportation, it is the combination of the primitive transports and the modern day transports. They are just like here jeep, cars, tractors, it is there also, and also we just see that is the bullock carts and the other form of That is the whatever be it is used in the primitive age, that it is used here. Okay. So now this village has about 450 families belonging to several different castes. The 80 upper caste families own the majority of them of land in the village. Their houses, some of them quite large, are made of brick with cement plastering, and the SC Dalits comprise one third of the population and live in one corner of the village, and in much smaller houses, some of which are mud and straw. Most of the houses have electric connections. Sorry, electric connections. So we see that the modern facilities are available there. That is the electric connection, irrigational facilities that are available there. Okay, maybe that is the electricity powers all the tubes in the fields and is used to various type of small business. Palampur has 2 primary school and 1 high school. So the education is also, that is the education sector is also provided, that is the primary school, secondary school is provided here. And there is a primary health center run by the government and 1 private dispensary where the sick people are treated. So that is the health sector and the education sector, it is also present here. But the maybe that is a various level of the education or the that is the various level of the health, just like the modern equipped hospitals are not present here, but the colleges are not present here, but the basic schools or the basic, that is the healthcare facilities, are provided in these villages. The description above shows that Palampur has fairly well developed system of roads, transport, electricity, irrigation, schools and health center. Compare these facilities with those in your nearby village. So you can compare with this that all of you are just living in the urban areas. So how can you compare this? But if it is possible, you can compare there. If you have the chance to go to any village, you can compare them. That which type of facilities are provided there and which type of facilities are not provided there. Just like the irrigational facilities, just like the educational sector, and just like the health sectors, we have to know about this. The story of Palampur, an imaginary village, will take us through the different types of production activities in the village. In village across India, farming is the main production activity. So the production activities referred to as non-farm activities include small manufacturing, transport, shopkeeping, etc. We shall take a look at both this type of activities after learning a few general things about production. So to know about this, we have to learn one thing. That is, in the rural sector, that is the main thing, is the agricultural sector. Okay. So here, to for simplicity, we have to divide our economy in the 3 sectors. One is the primary sector, one is the secondary sector, and another is the tertiary sector. Primary sector means that it is the comprises of the agricultural sector or the allied sector, just like the dairy farming, poultry farming, fisheries, forestry. These are called the primary sector. Secondary sector, it is comprises of the, just like the production of goods, just whenever that the, just like the, maybe that is the jute industry, cotton textile industry, that is the how that the we are just making the house. It is called the secondary sector, and tertiary sector is called the, that is the service sector, which provided the different types of services, just like the bank or the like insurance, or the, it is just like the I am just giving the teaching to you. It is also the under the tertiary sector. The education sector, health sector, all are under the tertiary sector. Okay. So students, up to this, it is the today's lesson.